the face will free him.
Alexander answers back. There's some power behind that punch. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, he retaliates.
Who's this going to be?
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Unloads with the boot.
Oh, man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Oh, that right there is classic Rock.
Into the DDT.
Still early in the Rumble, fortune has not favored the entrance we've already seen. So what do you do at this point?
You just need to survive. Know when to lay low because you're in for the long haul here. If you're smart, you may still be around at the end.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Dropping the knee.
Oh, nice DDT. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Two-handed choke slam.
Now he's returned to the defensive. Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well.
Across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Really just laying it in.
And he was able to turn that around on balance. Left by the turnbuckles. This could be it. Elimination time.
Took him out at the knee.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Who's it going to be, fellas?
Basement drop kick.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you made this happen.
Driven down into a brain buster.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Suplex delivered.
He's got the answer for that one. Drop kick with the knee. Could very well get dumped down here. Taking this right back to the ring now. Oh my God, clothesline. Boom. Star hammer.
Right on the lower back. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Close in the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
And here's someone who could change the complexion of this match in a
Cedric
major way.
Alexander has been eliminated.
Clothesline delivered.
That's not right.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Caught with the lariat.
Ripcord.
And that was a well-executed attack. Climbs back inside. DDT! In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. How's that for a counter?
The Demon Leviathan sending a chilling message to his opponent.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
And that holds Leviathan back. Oh, and Leviathan fights back. The close of this match is just ahead.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Here we go.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
And Captain
Jack has been eliminated.
locker room. He's eliminated. Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring. So much damage inflicted. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Wow, what a shot. Two-handed.
And there was some force on that move. Wrenches the arm.
Ooh, nasty kick. Big time throw
right hand for good measure.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Knife edge chopping.
Able to elude it.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Quick exchange, reversing the...
He returns to the ring. Nothing fancy there. Russian leg sweep.
Times two.
Look at the size of Leviathan. And watch the power of it. Sit-out powerbomb.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Finn Balor hooks his man. Ooh, nasty kick. And that was an effective attack, guys. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Get him into the corner. We could have an elimination here. Turning the tables.
The face has been planted.
Kane has
This has
been
been a colossal battle to this point. The superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Belly to belly.
Oh, man.
Guys, it's almost time for this competitor. And an inverted atomic drop. Razor Ramon able to counter.
Man, just punish him.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Wow, straight to the back. Big boy. Who's coming out next? There's a response against Finn. Shot in the corner of the ring.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Here they come.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Delivers the bulldog. Stop. Belly to belly.
An inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again. Sidewalk slam. Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker. Ooh, sharp kick.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Trying to apply even. And he got a hold. Right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the
And some effective offense with that one.
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
Pinnacle. Oh, right in there.
Suplex.
Gets slammed down.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
He's getting a little battered now. And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Foot just stomping down. I'm going to tap out here. But it ain't going to matter. You're still going to throw him over the top rope. It's the Rumble.
Full control.
The bear hug cinched in. Got to find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. The counter. A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
What a shot.
dummy back in the ring. Oh, atomic drop.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. What a touch.
This will win the match, but he's doing a lot of damage in the process. Could soften him up for that toss over the top.
And Finn Balor has been eliminated. Elimination. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. On the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
Vicious stomp to the hand.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Who's going to enter next?
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Well, now he should be.
An exciting addition to this match.
And it's Austin who finds himself on the receiving end there.
Yeah, Austin is finding himself in grave circumstances right now. What do you say? This is amazing. And he has...
Right hand for good measure.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the... And it rolls him off.
And a nice takedown.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Paul tried his best, but couldn't.
Has been eliminated.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
We're going to see it.
Way up there.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Tossed into the corner. Oh, this could be the end here. Drops the hammer. Lower back.
Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
And it's serious.
Setting up an elimination here.
This has got trouble written all over it.
Just bounced that face like a basketball.
Nice takedown. Here we go.
Bang, what a move. Great reversal.
Here we go. What are we going to see here?
Neckbreaker. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Look who it is. Cranking the head. Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Surely is pinpointing that spot.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got them.
German suplex. Shots took. Could be looking for the exploder here. Has been eliminated. To the floor. My God. Uh-oh.
Can't quite get him there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
We're about to get another one. Kick to the gut.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. No.
Avoiding contact.
Well scouted reversal there.
Oh my, jumping DDT.
Absolutely flaming. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And he's able to fight with it off.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Counting it down. Who is it going to be? Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Double team here. What a drop kick. Not done yet.
Oh gosh, it's going to go for...
He's lost some of his win now. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Mike.
And he's able to counter. Big spurt for the waistlock takedown. Launched with a good ability. Boom, nice. And he hit the three amigos. Hooked up. Driven down. What energy in the arena tonight. We're moments away from you. This DDT is... And that definitely made some impact. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to prove here, Byron. Oh, and a suplex. Battling to stay alive now.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip. And forehead scouted. And that was an effective attack, guys. Big right hook.
Lighten up the chest. Oh, what a right hand. They got it. Right, take it on into a
And more attacks to him could hinder an offense.
and to gear that finds its mark.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Big kick. Suplex. Here it comes. No. Dangerous maneuver there. Hold on.
A perfect vertical suplex.
Pump handle. Pump handle coming. And did you hear the impact of that? He gets sent down to the floor. And just
Appearance result has been eliminated.
Arm drag provides an escape. Way up there. A counter answer by another fan. Oh, what a counter.
Every ounce of the body is a target. The superstar.
Look at the arm. Look at this rush of strikes. Right to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline. Full-blown combination.
Or maybe not. Whoa, right to the shot block. Debilitating counter.
Clothesline. He's struggling a bit here.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a rumble, you got a huge target covered on your back.
And there was some force on that move. And what a maneuver we just saw there. And an elbow.
Tossing their opponent the corner. Down he goes. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And now Paul continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
Yeah, Logan Paul able to unleash some hellacious attacks to bring things to his favor.
Shot. They're slamming their face down. Oh, that's just insulting.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Here they come. Oh! There they go. Punch connect.
This three has been eliminated. Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
Into that area could leave him dizzy. He's been placed in the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
Incredible reversal into a DDT. Strong suplex. Who's it going to be, fellas? Big Thor.
Iron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
He takes control. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Face buster glancing.
Pressing the foot to the back of the head.
Got the majority of that on the face, and now Montez is cut open.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And rude reverses. We're about to get another one. A well-timed maneuver there. Turned that one around. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Gentlemen, business is
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Strike to the back. And he's able to fight through it off.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
The flag has been eliminated.
What's coming next? And a well-executed move we just saw there. Stiff and
DDT. Boy, the top just flies, doesn't it?
oh, jeez. Looking for a clean combination here. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. What a message. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake, and he could be out of here just as quickly.
And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Oh, Boogeyman anticipated that.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Unleashed might and force. I think he just wants to make his opponent.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And he sends him into the corner.
Getting ready to send one over. Who's it going to be?
And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area.
And here's Kevin Owens. Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. This DDT is absolutely glorious. Go home.
He switches it back around.
Right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
This match grinded him down a little.
We're about to get another one.
Logan Paul has been eliminated.
Shot to shin breaker. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake and he can be out of here just as quickly. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Neckbreaker, nicely done. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Attacked in the midsection. Right there, not into a neckbreaker.
To the kidneys from behind.
Sharp punch. A nice shot by Otis.
This DDT is...
DDT.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
He must have seen that coming. Double hand shot.
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation. And bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck. There he goes, right in the corner. And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam.
Stiff elbow will break that. Punch right in the head. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, man. Followed by the leg drop.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
Haymaker connects.
He's returning fire.
One response after another, back and forth.
Oh, big Otis. Big Otis slam. Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
Choke slam.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
And
Boogeyman has been eliminated.
Slam.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Escape just in time.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Setting him up for the...
Flatline. Rude gets him back. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Into the corner now. Face buster glancing. German suplex.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Reversal. What a counter. And Jay saw it coming.
Backbreak.
Double knee backbreaker.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Rude gets fended off.
Shot. Elbow thrown. Saying not today.
Spine buster. Drop right on their face.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. He turns it around. Oh, yes.
Taker scoops him up.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Mat slam with some attitude. He must have had that scouted.
Oh, the elbow connects. Uh-oh, this could be it. And Otis looking worse for wear as this match continues.
Otis has had flashes of control, but not on that one.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
There's no way, not from here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
Ilya Dragunov has been eliminated.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
Looking for elimination here.
Come on, Saxton, sit up straight. We're down to the final two here.
Oh, saw it coming.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Overhand right lands. He got whipped into that corner.
It's a WrestleMania. He did it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
This Royal Rumble match is underway.
Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
And I can tell you now, being first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars wanted. They were certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now.
Here we go. Devastating kick. Knew what was coming there.
Caught with a clothesline. Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
He goes for the quick pin.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. But why not get the pinfall first?
That could dislocate your shoulder. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Clothesline.
He knows how to avoid contact. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Elbow to the heart. Big forearm. And here's someone who could change the complexion of this match in a major way. Alexander answers back.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Two-handed.
Cactus on the receiving end. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Lariat. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, he's got to figure out something quick here if he wants to make it through this Rumble. With the arm clutch into the...
There he is. He looks focused on the task
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. There's their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Kane turns it around.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Who's it going to be, fellas? Fails to connect on the springboard.
Oh, wow. And that just...
Smooth transition. Impressive display of power. I'm going to tap out here.
Boot to the face will free it.
able to get out of the way.
Not so fast. He had it scouted. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Ooh, again. Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
He has the answer for the rock. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Counting it down. Who is it going to be? Big knee to stop the maneuver. Fist directly to the gut. He gets back into the ring.
Alice set it up.
And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
And another counter.
Cognitive punch. Kane prevents the attack from connecting. Ooh, elbow strike.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Oh, what a windup. Placed in the corner.
Get ready. Boom.
And he might have been able to sense things there. Understand the choice to stop the pin count.
DDT. Up fast. And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got them.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Cactus Jack has been eliminated.
Incoming.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Able to counter.
Brings him down. Things not looking good for Finn Balor. And he barely breathes.
Alexander answers back.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Cedric tied up here.
And that was a well-executed attack. Flipping the script.
There it is.
Just breaking down the opponent. Trying to dislocate the shoulder. Which superstar is this going to be?
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Kane has been eliminated.
Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Terrible position to be in here.
Ooh, backhanded.
Stop right to the knee.
Good power slam.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. God, and some effective offense with that one. Connected with a sharp elbow. Oh, he fights bait back.
A well-timed dodge.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Impressive counter.
The face has been planted.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Possible elimination in progress.
How insulting is that?
The Rock saw that one coming.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Blow to the breadbasket.
Getting ready to send one over.
Lariat. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael. Big overhand.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Punch lands.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
sensing the gut wrench. Suplex.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The size of Leviathan. And watch the power of this sit-out powerbomb.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Brought down with the bulldog.
And Bates steers through there.
Into the ring again.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. Ooh, setting all over their opponent.
And after an attack like that, Austin's only going to get more frustrated on this one.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you got a huge target painted on your back. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match.
The size of Leviathan. And watch the power of it.
Who's it gonna be?
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Hits him with the counter. This should be a drop. Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good. Very impossible. The field is starting to thin.
Stomp in the leg.
Placed into the corner. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of it.
I think he just wants to make his opponent suffer before throwing him over the top rope.
The bear hug cinched in. Got it.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
There's the build-up.
Alexander lifts him up in it. The Fisherman Buster. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Landing on top of the skull.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Big clothesline.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Fights back against Stone Cold.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area. Lands him with a spine buster. I wonder if he can smell what the Rock is cooking.
Oh, man, here he comes. Here's hoping to make a big impact here. Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook.
He moved. But can he capitalize? Uh-oh. About the hit.
And Stone Cold in a very precarious position.
Sometimes you stomp a mud hole. Sometimes the mud hole stomps you. Stone Cold.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook.
Tyler Driver 97.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Cedric needs to find that willpower he's known for. Clear European uppercut.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger stab.
From behind. Back suplex.
Right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
There he goes, right into the corner. Able to get the advantage here. Face buster plants him.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from the prototype's face.
And the Rock is eliminated.
Been eliminated.
Great reaction from Cedric. Setting him up for something here. He's turning.
Is this what it's going to take to end this match? Going all the way to the top.
High risk. Then just talk and trap.
Pushes off to create some room.
Double team out. Double neck breaker. Bate thrown hard to the outside.
Our base has been eliminated.
from Cedric. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. And just like that, he sent crashing on the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd. Oof. Getting kicked out by surprise.
For wear in the corner now. Rake right across the back. And he's eliminated.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Inverted atomic drop. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And his core has been taking a beating.
And yeah.
They're setting him up. Suplex.
Oh, a devastating maneuver. Steered clear.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Big boom. Jeez. Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height. There it is. Rolling into a monkey flip. Who's this going to be?
And it's scouted. Sends him to the corner, and that definitely made solid impact.
It's now Shinsuke Nakamura looking to shake things up here.
Return fire from Gable. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. That was an effective attack, guys. Down he goes. The body is starting to fail at this point. This has just been absolute magic. More attacks to his core.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be? And that was a well-targeted attack.
This could be it. Elimination time. What a DDT. Wow. He turns it around.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Now into his aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Elbow drop.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? There's some power behind that part. The bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes.
And he saw that coming from center.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
Springboard misses the target. Wow, quick blow to the back. And more attacks up there could leave him stunned. Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Such an underhanded tactic there.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the pavement for submission. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it?
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to the stick.
We're about to get it.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way.
Stomping the leg. Takedown. Uh-oh.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
The damage he's taken is starting to fall. And did you hear the impact of that?
man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Wow, perfectly aimed strike.
Here Mahan has been eliminated.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. To the face. What a redirect. Nice counter by Austin. And just gets caught with that DDT.
Drops a foot into the stomach.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Gets him with the counter. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, what an intense striking combination. What a kick right to the gut. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
It's getting very real for Logan Paul as he starts to bleed.
The top just flies, doesn't it?
Shoulder right to the knee.
DDT.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
Oh, man. German suplex with the release. Kick to the gut. Oh, this may end it right here. Canadian Destroyer.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Back of his neck. Get ready. Suplex.
Right to the kidney. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's on his heels a bit now.
Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go. The proto top. Delivers the protoplex. From behind. Into the German. Logan Paul holds him off.
Series of reversals.
What's Austin thinking here?
And that was a precisely measured attack. And that was offense with a heartful purpose.
DDT delivered.
A back suplex.
DDT.
And Sasaki has been eliminated.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And it's reverse pain.
Has been eliminated.
Very effective. Austin, what a pay homage to the Lone Star State.
With the pile driver.
And that is
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
He's sacked in the room now.
The bad guy has his opponent up. Countered with the knee to the face.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Down he goes.
An arm breaker.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Who's going to enter next?
Stone Cold reverses.
Dominating shoulder tackle. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Back of the neck getting worked over. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand. You can see the
Prototype has been eliminated.
into a sidewalk slam. And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Has been eliminated.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Look who we right where they want them, into the corner.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in. Trying to apply even more punishment to him.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
We are moments away from the next entrant. And a third. Here he is, and he's geared up.
Get out of his way if I were in the ring.
Driving the elbow.
Oh my gosh! Oh, man, what a headbutt! Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell it.
Here comes Byron. What the height?
It is.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Razor's Edge. Vicious right forward. The bad guy is setting up.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Razor's Edge.
Razor Ramon toying around with his opponent now.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Suplex.
Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go. And well-timed maneuver there.
Stunner.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
He's been placed in the corner now. Hoping to make a big impact here tonight.
Can you believe this?
I love it. Evil to reverse. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, stiff headbutt. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Back elbow finds the mark.
Elbow after elbow. And here's chaos. And it's attacked here.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Undertaker had that scouted.
The boogeyman looking at this.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And set right into the corner. And he was ready for Undertaker. And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
Wow, strike to the back. Turning the tables there. Oh, to the reversal. It's on the shoulders.
Razor Ramon has been eliminated.
Just like that. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, man, check out this power.
see the fire in his eyes from here. Gut wrench.
Oh, into a German suplex.
9. Oh, short arm chopped.
Stiff headbutt.
DDT. Boy, the top just flies, doesn't it?
Caught the leg.
Oh, coming in hot.
Definitely something to be.
Bogeyman with his persistent. With some attitude.
Boogeyman obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up.
Boogie slam. Senton.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Oh, he's got him up high. Tag. Punch. And just being tossed away there. And did you hear the impact of that?
Inelegant exit, but
Have seen him leaving.
Clothesline. What agility. And that was a well-executed attack. Oh. And that whole dragging off back.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm. Caught with that sharp elbow.
This is...
Oh, my! Hits the stomach.
You can't take much more of this.
he can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
We could have an elimination here. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Counter. And now there's an opening. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. Ripcord.
Lariat.
Shot to the chest.
Dragunov fires back. Slam.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Grabbed up and driven down.
Oh, what a clothesline! And the boogeyman delving deep in himself to pull off the offense.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. Now is no time for Boogeyman to hold back. Come on.
This very well could lead to elimination. Shot in the face gets him out of that spot. Right in the face first. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Great wherewithal on the counter. Finds a counter for the dead man. With the reversal. With the lariat. Float over. Into it. Yokozuna manages to counter.
Nice.
Flapjack.
Gosh, right in the face first. Ooh, solid contact there.
Shifts it back onto him. And well-timed maneuver there.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Clearly waiting for it.
Has been eliminated.
see him take yet another shot to the body. Lands the haymaker. What a
Vicious.
and more hits up there can leave you dazed. Just a nasty headbutt. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
He's in the massage. And that attack could be devastating for Dragunov.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Dragunov.
Choke slam!
gripping the jaw. My goodness. Boogeyman with his grip cinched in. Look at the side steps.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. He may be in a bad way here.
Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. And oh my God, what power! Kick to the gut creates separation.
Boogeyman is bleeding profusely now.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Has been eliminated.
Great counter.
Has been eliminated.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Big body drop. Knockout power. Oh, man. Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Hooked and
Uranagi!
Wicked kick to the face.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
counter after counter.
Boom! He's ejected from the ring.
Ilya Dragunov has been
Get him
eliminated.
into the corner. A possible elimination in progress. Running DDT. Makes him pay with a counter.
Something's in store for him.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, an axe handle. Spinebuster.
Nighty night.
Oh, Boogeyman setting him up. Oh, this is going to be a Boogie Slam.
Grabbed up and driven down.
Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Landed. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And the Boogeyman is taking control of this match.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Side headlock applied.
Measure.
Looks like an elimination is underway. It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
This This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves. And I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
We're about to get another one.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And misses on the springboard.
Oh my goodness.
Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring. Look him out at the knee. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Great counter. And he's able to fight Kane off.
Get ready.
Got an elbow.
Moved at the right time.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
He's been placed in the corner now, and that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Look who it is.
Two-handed choke slam.
He's looking a little off balance.
He's got a lot of work left to do with this one, Michael. Hopefully he doesn't absorb too much more punishment.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Clothesline.
Good grief. Get ready.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake and he could be out of here just as quickly.
Alexander answers back. What's coming next? Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. What's the best advice you could give someone competing in a Royal Rumble match?
Survival. Don't worry about rivalries or missed eliminations. Just focus on being there at the end. Then you can worry about tossing people out.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
He reverses it.
Off with an elbow.
And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way.
Look at this tower slam.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Rock sensed that was coming.
That'll jam your tailbone.
What are we about to see next? Neck breaker.
Into the ring now. Who's it going to be, fellas? And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
He eludes the contact.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Military press. Oh, man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Able to interrupt the attack. Ooh, that holds the Leviathan back. Lands a kick to the gut.
Record. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
And no reaction from Satan.
For Nelson.
He's got him scouted. And we just saw some serious offense. Next Central's getting ready to come out. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now. Can you believe this?
I love it.
right on cue.
He's got him here. He's got him. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Snap suplex.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Fighting back with a counter. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. What a German suplex. Stiff headbutt. Here we go. And he's able to fight Leviathan off. From Alexander. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
Look at this. Backbreaker. Right to the spine. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Real European uppercut.
Armringer applied. Armringer finger snap.
From behind. Suplex.
Denied with an elbow.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Swinging. Neckbreaker textbook. Cactus Jack. With the punch. Tossed into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, Kane waylays him. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Flapjack. God,
Loading face first. About the hook. Who's this going to be? Set us.
And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This can possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael. That's the way to go.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment. Austin setting it up. He switches it back around. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Cactus Jack. Now possibly set up for a submission maneuver.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. This will win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Could soften him up for that toss over the top.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? He's looking a little worried now.
Hang in there, just a little bit longer to go.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Thunderous power slam. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Oh, and a reversal. He's gearing up for something. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. And set right into the corner.
Oh, there it is, the mandible claw. It's locked in.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. Sit-out slam. That was Bates' attack.
Wakes up their opponent.
Oh my Lord, what is he on?
Barbaric.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin. The size of Leviathan. And watch the power of it.
Leviathan has been eliminated.
this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And Cactus Jack has been eliminated. Locker room. He's eliminated.
Using the...
There's no way, not from here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
Scott Hall has been eliminated.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Vertical suplex.
Back.
I think he just wants to make his opponent suffer before throwing him over the top rope. And down.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, he retaliates.
An atomic drop.
He'll be looking for the explosion.
Been eliminated.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Here we go. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And if you're looking for a different... My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Doing whatever it takes.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Jarring European uppercut.
Squeezing the breath out of them. Oh, got a tap out here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wait on your...
You got to set up a quick counter. He's going to have to take it down.
Wait a minute, there it is.
That's a counter with style.
Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
Set up in the corner of the ring. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is turned on the Richter scale.
Looking for elimination here. A back suplex.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be? They're fading off the WWE fans. Now pinning the arm down.
Now there's a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
And a well-executed move we just saw. He's lost some of his wind now. Again, the torso is crushed.
The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down.
Getting him into the corner. Answering back. Broken up with a fist to the face.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. He saw it coming. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Rock gets reversed. And there was some force on that move.
A stalemate of counters. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God. And now
Tag team has been eliminated.
We just witnessed that. And the Rock is
Has
eliminated.
been eliminated.
inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Back soup.
Locked in with a reversal. Boom, what a punch.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Placed into the corner. Gets him with the counter. Face buster plants him.
The big red machine.
Has been eliminated.
Glorious.
He's a projectile.
Kane has been eliminated.
Oh, clothesline. the gut to end the offense. With a suplex.
He's getting a little battered now.
The prototype has been eliminated.
Effective. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. We're about to get another one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. Attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Stomping. Ouch. Vicious right forward. What a counter. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Who's going to enter next?
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Nail it by Nakamura. Look out. And he's already taken. A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Razor's edge.
Oh, my right. Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Quick back elbow. Detours that one.
Stop cold! Neckbreaker!
So smooth.
And he sends them into the corner.
Who's it gonna be?
Rude gets fended off.
Oh, what a knee left. Somebody better check his nose.
Here they come.
The Austin has been eliminated.
Two-handed.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Contact across the chest.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Counting it down. Who's it gonna be? That turns it around for Julius.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And that was a well-executed attack. And Montana
Has been eliminated.
flying forward smash.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Able to sidestep it.
He's turning the tables. Power on a gut-wrench suplex.
Who's this?
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good. And Suzuki has been eliminated. Suplex. Look who it is. That was an effective attack, guys.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done. Here we go. Down with a suplex.
And Rude saw it coming. Elbow on the spot.
There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Counters that.
Flying heel kick.
And Julius gets met something to prove here, Byron.
DDT. All the way up. Shot after shot. It's ruthless striking.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. He steers clear of contact. These two having an answer for everything. Who's it going to be, fellas?
And really timing it over there. And some effective offense with that one.
Next one. Spine buster. Oh, man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight.
No, goodness.
Snap there. Thought of an elbow. He got whipped into that corner. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you got a huge target pinned on your back. Who's it going to be? Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
And they just tossed him aside.
Body lock applied. Great body control.
Oh, look at this.
Nasty enziguri in the corner. Oh, my goodness, not done yet. Whoa!
Sent crashing to the floor.
Julius Creed has been eliminated.
He's ejected from the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if
Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated.
And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Clobbering blow.
Suplex City from the beast. Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Are you kidding me?
High knee right between the shoulders. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
I think we're going to see it. Lesnar. Oh, my.
He's taking some good hits. Double team up.
You had two necks, they would have broken both of them.
He must be asking himself and continuing his work that is the pain too much.
And he's endeavored so much thus far, I guarantee he won't quit right now.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And here's Kevin Owens. German suplex. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal.
equipped with a Dragon Sleeper.
Trying to apply even more punishment to his opponent before potential elimination. He's in serious trouble here and finds his way out. That was pretty cool to watch, though.
Knee right to the gut. And that definitely made solid impact. Stiff head.
Get ready.
And uses the arm drag to reverse. Right there, ragdoll. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake and he could be out of here just as quickly. Slam!
Dodges out of the way. Trampling the opposition.
Boom! Oh, no! Stop to the arm!
There's their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
They're about to get another one. Down with force.
Back of the neck.
Look who it is!
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd. Short arm clothesline.
Fallaway slam. And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there.
Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Uh-oh. This could be it. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, totally face buster.
Good God, he missed Molly. Well-aimed strike.
Oh, what a man. Face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Dominating offense from Kevin Owens. Owens is looking unstoppable.
Fighting the beast back.
Yokozuna able to avoid that.
Swinging. Neck breaker.
Textbook. Using attack to the stomach. Record.
Clothesline. Impressive counter by KO. Scoop slam. Brought down with a DDT. Up they go.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
And we see the attention being moved to the torso area.
Ooh, what the elbow counters out.
Arm wringer applied. Ripped down to the canvas.
Oh, no! Stop the arm. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Great wherewithal on the counter. Hooked up. Placing them into the corner. And Atlas offense with a hook for purpose. DDT!
About devastation. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. And he's able to put the dragon off.
Has been eliminated.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And look at front. Back suplex.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. Whoa, stiff headbutt. Got the majority of that on the face, and now Doink is cracked open.
And arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Kevin Owens. And that was a well-executed attack.
Vicious right forward.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it.
Bang! That's going to put Doink on the wrong course.
More proof that you can knock the Beast down, but keeping him down is a different story.
Down. DDT. He is just really
Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Well, Brock waylays him. Sit-out slam. Right to the nose. Jumping suplex.
Oh, full grip of the nose.
Oh, nasty.
So, can he take advantage? And Tonk is on the offense at this crucial moment in this match.
We know Kane wants to fight, but he might not be able to take much more of this.
Stiff elbow will break down.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. And well-timed maneuver there. There he goes, right into the corner.
This is too far.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Oh, possible eliminate.
Stun.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. He's eliminated.
He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Chop.
Super kick finds the mark. Clothesline.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
What a German suplex.
And Otis taking on further damage. Oh, big Otis. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And some effective offense with that one.
Suplex delivered.
And Otis just delivers the knee drop. Raw drop kick.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked him.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Oh, Doink gets cut off.
Oh my goodness. Package powerbomb.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Striking with a knee. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
This very well could lead to elimination.
Put down face first.
Producing a trampling. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And it's
has been eliminated.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Look out!
It's over!
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
One will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it.
One superstar's immortality awaits. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
Kane gets that set right back to him. Oh, knee right to the gut.
Get ready.
Kane with some good timing here. Oh, look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
Boom, impact. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
And that one misses the mark.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. And that definitely made solid impact. And just like that, he sends
Cedric Alexander has been
There's
eliminated.
a guy you do not want to see at this point in the match.
gut buster. Quick thinking by The Rock.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
What a DDT.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be? Big forearm. Stiff headbutt. Kane in defensive mode now. Yeah, he's got to figure out something quick here if he wants to make it through this Rumble.
Boom, nice.
Going right after the neck.
Neck break.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the
Work for the bad guy.
Here we go. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. He's got him scouted. And here's someone who could change the complexion of this match in a major way.
stop after stop after stop.
Oh, struck it.
Lands him on a spine buster.
Getting him into the corner. Battling to stay alive now. Boom, what impact.
Who's it gonna be?
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Tearing down the leg now. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Down with a vertical suplex.
And what a throw that was.
There's a snapmare. Military press.
Placed in the corner. And back elbow creates separation. Who's coming out next? Who is it?
Incredible power slam.
In control here with it. Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match. And down with the suplex.
He has the answer for The Rock.
The Rock with a great dodge. Dropped right on their face. Popped right in the face. Ooh, stiff punch.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, man.
Who's going to enter next?
And got away with that one.
With the arm clutch into the... And a DDT by The Rock.
This match grinded him down a little. Here he is, and he's scared.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring. Uh-oh.
Just turned that around.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Big power slam. Oh, Kane waylays him.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
He climbs into the ring.
We will keep you now.
This is getting trouble.
Hits him with the counter. Back and forth from these competitors.
Side headlock applied.
Bait divides.
Second tag has been eliminated.
Over there, guys. They're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Perhaps a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
He's got to run where he wants it.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Outsider's edge. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind. Oh, boy.
Choke slam.
Right in the face. That holds back Bates' attack. Quick takedown. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Oh!
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. Elbow. Puts an end to that.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. Honestly, I'm guessing everyone else can smell chum in the water at this point. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Man, right to the esophagus.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Uh-oh, getting ready to...
Oh, man. Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Buster down hard. And listen to this place. Ooh, slam. With authority. Shoulder tackle.
And there was some force on that move. And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
Back suplex. Scott Hall right where he wants it. Because we're about to see the...
One more for the bad guy.
And there's Finn enduring another big blow.
Balor is getting dragged.
Hello to the bad guy. And goodbye. Here it comes. Outside his edge. This got hurt.
And late game pressure from Hall finds his mark.
There's obvious wear and tear on Scott, but he's doing all he can to block it out. The face has been... There it is!
And Balor is back on the receiving end of the attack there.
Yeah,